This is the M60 AMBT, which stands for Affordable Main Battle Tank. It is a prize vehicle for the most recent season of War Thunder's World War mode, and is placed at Tier 7 BR 10.0. In this video, I will be giving a brief overview of the vehicle and the various aspects contained therein in the stock configuration. This is how players will receive the vehicle after earning it, and unfortunately I will not be able to take a look at the vehicle in its spaded configuration just yet, but hopefully in a week or so I'll be able to get a rental for the vehicle fully spaded so that I can test it out in battle and see how it performs in practice. The AMBT is a Turkish modernization of the American M60. This version does bear a striking resemblance to Raytheon's Service Life Extension Program, or M60 SLEP, upgrade package, so I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that these two are related. A few features of this upgrade include, firstly, an uprated engine which will supposedly give 1,200 horsepower when fully upgraded in-game, a 120mm cannon that is in common with the gun from the M1A1 and the M1A2 Abrams, and a turret drive that is now fully electric, allowing for a significant improvement in the turret rotation time. There have also been some minor armor upgrades with the addition of some composite side skirts and a few additional armor plates, although I have a sneaking suspicion that these will not exactly help that much, as at the end of the day this is still an M60, and as far as armor, there's not exactly much that can be done to protect this aging tank against the rounds of most modern MBTs. A quick look in the protection analysis will confirm this suspicion, and will show that most top tanks in War Thunder that the M60 will find itself facing will have no problem going through the armor pretty much anywhere. Of course though, the M60 AMBT does have that upgraded 120mm cannon taken from the M1 Abrams, and in fact its Tier 3 modification APFS-DS round, known as KEW, is actually better than the best rounds on all of the M1 Abrams variants in War Thunder, even the M1A2. The Abrams has a best round with 491mm of flat, closest range pen, whereas the AMBT has its KEW round with 583mm of pen. That is a considerable improvement that will certainly be able to make up for that lack of armor. Now of course, being stock, I wasn't actually able to test the rounds, so we will have to wait a bit to see how it actually performs in practice, but I do think that this will help to level the playing field a bit against the more heavily armoured MBTs that it will come across. The only other round, and the stock round for the AMBT, is a Heat FS round with 480mm of pen, and this round is actually in common with the M1A1 and the M1A2. The ammunition stores on the vehicle appear to be the standard M60 placement, with rounds either side of the driver, and then another rack placed in front of the loader. Additional weapons on the vehicle include a coaxial 7.62mm machine gun, a commander's cupola mounted 50 cal, and a turret top 25mm LW25 cannon. The round used by this gun lack penetration, but do have 54.4 grams of TNT equivalent explosive, so will come in handy against lightly armoured enemy vehicles, or for knocking out tracks, ERA panels and gun barrels on enemy MBTs. A few other things of note: the AMBT does have thermals as a Tier 4 modification, although I am currently unsure if these are only gunner's sight thermals, or if these are also for the commander in the binocular view. There is also a variety of camouflage options for the vehicle. These are essentially the standard US tank options that are available for most American MBTs in the higher tiers, although there is also going to be a special event camouflage available in World War mode. Now I think that that's more or less it. If I missed something, I do apologise. Of course, to get this vehicle, you must place either in a certain spot on the various World War mode leaderboards, be that the individual leaderboard or the squadron leaderboard, or complete 8 of the World War mode stars, with 9 of them needing to be completed to also get the special camouflage. As noted previously, I will try and get a rental for the vehicle as soon as possible so I can actually take it into battle and actually make a proper review of it in the spaded configuration so everyone can see what it can do when it's actually fully upgraded. I'm not entirely sure of exactly when that will be, but I would guess it'll be in about a week's time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video. As always, likes and subs are very much appreciated. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.